Today I am doing a plush review video. This is the first one I did. This is the first... what's in English? This is my first ever plush review. And it's kind of a big one. I've spent a lot of time on it. Today we are reviewing the Blob plushie. As you can see, it is absolutely humongous. Can't even fit on the camera in one bit. But here is the Blob, everyone. It took a while to make. Not sure how long it took, but it took a while, okay? Now let's get into reviewing this guy. So first you can see the body is made out of a bunch of animatronics. Because that's what the blob is like. It's like a big blob of animatronics, I guess you can say. Which heads should we start with? Okay, let's do the main head. As you can see, the main head is Funtime Freddy. But I kind of like dusted him up a bit and gave him those red eyes with the white pupils. And then he has the long neck. It can move good nicely. Yeah. And then we have two wires, like two strings of fabric for like wires. Very nice, and there's a bunch of random arms everywhere. And he can't stand up on his own, I have to hold him. You can see at the bottom, it's like a sheet of this grey fabric. Oh my god, it just can't stand up. There we go, that's better. You can see it out there, it's like a sheet of fabric. It's kind of like melting out the bottom, I guess you can say. So yeah, that's the main head. Let's move on to the other heads. Here we have the endo head. It's very simple, it's just like a square grey fabric. Made these two bits for the mouth, a wire, and one eye, and it's two arms. And then we move on to Chica. Hello, Chica. Kind of derpy. So I made like the body, and the head, and the wire, and the beak with the wire going into it. And then two wires in here, one eye, wire in there, and then like two feathers on the head to make it look like more like Chica. And then it gets like dirtied a little bit to make it look all rusty. And then here we have a little bunny. This is my hand up against the little bunny. So it's like a dark blue. Put some wires around. Little nose, two eyes, two ears. Well, here we have Bon. I know the real blob didn't have Bon, but hey, I can still make it. Why not? This is YouTube. And then we move on to Mangle. I made this head myself. Very proud of it. You see like her muzzle thing, her nose, her teeth, and her two eyes and her two ears. Her eyes are red. Everyone else's eyes are red, except for two animatronics. One of them is the puppet. The puppet is at the far back. Two wires going into her mouth, or his mouth. The gender isn't really confirmed. Two black eyes and no tear stripes like what the normal puppet has. So I guess Charlie's spirit just left the puppet's body. Here we have some more arms, and up at the top we have the one and only Circus Baby. So it's like a flat face, I'm fine with it. When it one face plate is kind of like moving down, and black eyes. So I guess Elizabeth's spirit also left Circus Baby, and just left her. And I like drawed wires on the body with a Sharpie. And on the sheet. And that is it for this guy. Don't know why that it was so long. So yeah, just like random arms everywhere. And yeah, that's about it. I'm really happy with how this plushie turned out. It's amazing. It's one of my favourites actually. I love the FNAF security breach game. So yeah, that is it for this guy. Thank you for watching. Subscribe right now, please. And that is it for today's Blob plush review. Maybe I'll do more plush reviews in the future, maybe. Who knows.